So I'm going to tell you guys a story about starting, giving up, and starting again. Anybody ever done that before? God's trying to make a point here. Okay, so back in July, I decided, the week before youth camp, that was probably a factor I should have considered. But back in July, I decided I was going to potty train Danner, who was not quite 3 yet. And those of you that have had boys probably know that boys are incredibly difficult to potty train. If you have girls in this room, count yourselves favored by the Lord, okay? Because girls are easier. That's true. But boys are really hard to potty train. And so, anyways, I was like, we're just going to go cold turkey, no diapers, got the potty chair out. He can't even, say a full sentence, so how's he going to tell me he can go potty? I don't know. But I was really excited about it. I got the sticker chart, the chocolate chips. We were good to go. And I made it 3 days, you guys, before I was like, what am I doing? I'm scrubbing pee out of the carpet. I'm washing so much laundry. He's oblivious. He has no idea. You can't get mad at him. He's not even 3 yet. He doesn't know what's going on. And I was like, oh my gosh. So on day 2, I was like, okay, cold turkey's not a good idea. So I went to the store. I got pull-ups. Okay, that's a trap. Don't use pull-ups. But I used the pull-ups because I was tired of scrubbing my carpets. And I rent too, so that was not good. So I get pull-ups. By afternoon on day 3, I realized that Danner has this most awful, horrible, painful-looking rash from these pull-ups that I bought. And it was at that point I said, we're done. I went to Walmart, I bought diapers, and we were done. No more potty training. That was it. We did youth camp, get that off my shoulders, right? And then I was like, oh, wait till he's 3. And then he turned 3, and I was like, oh, we still have diapers left. He is now fully potty trained, just so you guys know. But it's all, okay, somebody asked me once for tips and tricks for potty training. And I was like, there isn't any. It sucks. You have to do it, and it's hard, and it's not done until it's done, okay? Really, the only thing you need to know about potty training is that you have to be consistent. Be consistent until there is growth. So consistency is rarely glamorous, a lot like potty training and setting the timer every 10 minutes to go run and sit on the potty for nothing to happen. It's not glamorous. Waking up early to pray when you'd rather sleep is not glamorous. Reading scripture, even when it feels like nothing's changing, is not glamorous. But sometimes we're trying our best, we're trying to be consistent, we've got the sticker chart, we've got the chocolate chips, we're motivated, but then the diaper rash pops up. And it discourages us, and we quit. But if we'd only stay consistent, even in the smallest acts of faithfulness, that's where our spiritual roots grow deep. God doesn't call us to be spectacular, he calls us to be faithful. If we think about those words that we all want to hear Jesus say, well done, good and faithful servant, if you notice, he doesn't say successful servant, he doesn't say impressive servant, he doesn't say perfect servant, he says faithful. And faithful and consistency are pretty similar words. Day in and day out, showing up, trusting God, even when we don't see immediate results. When we're potty training, those results are not immediate. There's a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of cleanups. There's a lot of, okay, shake it off, start over. So I want to encourage all of us today to remain consistent in our faith, to getting up early. I'm talking to myself, you guys. You could ask my husband later, but I'm going to tell you not to because he'll be honest. I do not like waking up early. And it's hard to speak those scriptures over yourself that you're believing for, even though you're speaking them and believing them, but you're not seeing anything. It feels like diaper rash. But we have to be consistent in our faith. Be in the Word. Pray. Trust Him. Hold on to His promises and speak them out. And then when the diaper rash does pop up, because it will, whatever it is that's going to derail you, to discourage you, treat it. Put the cream on. Put the Word on it. And keep moving forward. Stay consistent. The growth will come and the miracles will come. And you'll be potty trained.